New business owners expect quick results, but the truth is there is need for patience for birth, for growth and eventual results. The truth is business pertains to our day-to-day activities, from countries exporting, importing, to individuals in petty business, in skills. Even as a student, you going to school, after graduation, you expect employment, and your company is either involved in export or import, sales of goods or rendering service. So this topic will be of benefit to you because it is something that you will involve in day-to-day activities. So today we'll be talking about some of the mistakes new business owners make in their business and how to avoid the pitfall. So the number one on our list is time. In case today is the first time you are coming in contact, please like, share and subscribe. Watch this video to the end because I know it's going to be of benefit to you. So the number one on our list is time. New business owners spend less time in their preparation because they expect quick results. The business idea is fresh, the imagination is fresh and pumping, and they want to just go into the business, into the market, not spending time in their preparation. They say proper preparation prevents poor performance. When you spend less time in planning, in drafting, in sectioning, and in carving what you want, the result might be what you never expected. So you have to spend more time in your planning. Nobody is there with you. Nobody is in your imaginary sources. Nobody is in your mind. Nobody sees what you are seeing, only you. So the thing is, you are the only person that will bring your business, your imagination to reality. So allow it to birth, allow it to grow. Plan ahead of time. Plan your business before you start execution. Note, if you are willing to go into business, be willing to spend time in preparation. Be willing to spend time in cooking your ideas. Take time in planning, in sectioning, in drafting, and in drawing, and your result will be massive. So if you don't spend time in planning, the result might be something that you never expected. Take the 5 P's instead of the 4 P. In our next session, we are going to discuss what this 5 P and 4 P means. So watch our next episode and you'll see what it means. Execute only what you have diligently investigated. Just after your business idea is found, next is time to investigate the business, survey the market, draft the feasibility study or feasibility record, and if positive, execution. Before execution, you have to start carrying out your planning, your business plan, your strategies. You have to raise your resources. That is business for you. So before you go into execution, you have to carry out investigation first. Carry out what you know. Carry out is research on the business, on the market, on the products, on the business itself, and then before you go into execution. So the number 2 on our list is patience. They say the patient dog. That's by the way. So the truth is, nurture your business ideas. Nurture it. Give it time to birth, to grow, and it will eventually give you what you expect. Business and success is a journey, and they are only built by patience, persistence, and courage. If you are not courageous, if you are not persistent or consistent, and then patient, allowing your business to actually pass through the stages of growth, you might never see this success. So business and success is a journey. And you have to give it time. You have to give it time to mature. If you don't give it time to mature, it will never grow into what you expected. New business owners, they expect quick results. Yes, but the truth is there is need for patience for birth, for growth, and eventual results, which is your success. So you have to give your business time. Be patient with your business, nurture it, allow it to grow, and it will eventually grow into what you want. So most business owners, new business owners, they just want to dive into their business because sometimes they have the resources and they want to dive into the business thinking that in 1 year they are going to recover. I saw the man said in 2020 he sent a proposal to a man. He pitched his business, and in 30 minutes or in 1 day the man sent him 5 million, and then he tried over and over and over. After some months, he had to return the money back because he did not prepare before writing his proposal. He just had the business idea and he pitched it, and the man bought the idea not knowing that he has not actually prepared. I said he was lucky because he was able to have the money to refund. Some people will go into debt for it. So before you go into your business, ensure that you have carried out investigation on that business. And after you carry out an investigation on the business, carry out the necessary requirements. Don't just dive into business. Most businesses in Nigeria close between the first 3 years of operation because they just have the business idea and they want to dive in because they have the resources. Over time, you'll find out that your business is not actually yielding because it's not something that you expected. And also, be consistent in your business. Some business owners, after their first 3 months of trial and then the business was not giving them what they want, is not actually turning up the way they want, their courage and their energy will die. No doubt, at the first time of your business, there is this energy, there is this high, as in you are strong, your strength is very high, this enthusiasm about your business. Over time, when you go the first round, the second round, and it's not actually giving you the turn up as you want, some people, their business, their strength will start dying down. The truth is, be courageous. The truth is, be consistent, be persistent, because your business does not just, your success does not just yield overnight. It's something that is consciously built. It's something that matures gradually. So in this episode, we are basically just going to discuss these two because I don't want it to be too length. So subsequently, we'll still be dropping updates on this. Stick with this channel and you are going to learn some of the mistakes that new business owners make in their business. So a quick recap: we talked about time, spend time in planning, in drafting, in sectioning, and then before execution. Ensure that you carry out a diligent investigation into your business, carry out a visibility research, that's knowing if the workability of the business, and then carry out your business plan before you dive into execution. Execution is the last part of it before you go into business. Ensure that you carry out your research before going into your business. What do you know about the business? And then also be patient with your business. There is need for patience for birth, for growth, and eventual results, which is your success. It is only you that understands your business. So give it time for it to grow, nurture your business, and it will eventually give you what you want. Ensure that you have a reserve in your energy so that when time comes for it, you are going to go back to your reserve to drive your motivation again, to drive your courage again, and be persistent, be consistent, doing the right thing. Ensure that you are very sure of your business goals, your business vision, your business objectives. Ensure that you have actually carried out your proper research investigations before you go into that business. So in case today is the first time, if you have watched the video to this point, please like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notifications so that anytime we upload videos like this, you'll be the first person to get notified. Thank you.